You go downstairs and for 2 and 3pence in the old money, you could get stew beef, stew beans, chips and peas, a cup of tea, half a loaf, and peppers. And then somebody could go up to the Algerian the wine shop, and for 4 and 3pence get a bottle of Blanc. And we could sit there all afternoon. One of my great mates became Bernard Copps, the writer. We'd sit there, and the Rada, they were talking fucking nonsense. Who's going to play tennis? And all that. They had no idea what Shakespeare was about. They had no idea about anything. They were all educated way beyond their intelligence. And we would sit there in Jimmy the Greeks, talking, arguing, for hours and hours and hours and hours. And it was thrilling. And then we would go and dance in the aisles of the cinemas to Elvis. And you'd come back and you'd go to the Rada and you'd be taught how to sing Sheep May Safely Graze in German. I'll see if I can do this. So we were studying Sartre and Wittgenstein, brother to the more famous Frank. You'll get that. I've always tried to make ends meet by busking on the city street, but pessimism and flat feet have ultimately got me beat. I've had to put these false nails on because my nails kept breaking. They're weird. As doctors hope and mopers mope false nails. As dopers dope and mopers mope and suicide send out for rope, having given up on hope, I'm slipping down that slidey slope. There's your slidey slope. Entirely due to happenstance, with half my brain box in a trance, my idle eyes perchance to glance upon an open book from France. Très intellectual. Then I emit a mighty sigh. I no longer need to lie. Philosophy can justify me with a perfect alibi. That's what philosophy's for. Yes, I don't need no analyst to prove to me that I exist. For Monsieur Jean-Paul Sartre insists that I'm an existentialist. You should know he invented the damn thing. Oui, je n'ai pas besoin d'analyse pour prouver à moi que j'existe, car Monsieur Jean-Paul Sartre insiste que je suis existentialiste. Translation by Google. I'm an existentialist, my essence I may not resist. Busking Paris, getting pissed, an opportunity not to be missed, and an opportunity for a guitar solo. In Gay Paris, I shake a leg, la la, wee wee, as I swing my cake. Singing his songs, I start to beg, which comes first, the chicken or the egg? The existential question. Such an existential cry, comes a voice from a bar nearby. I'm Jean-Paul Sartre, and I don't know why. Existence precedes essence, say I. As cool as Albert Camus. You're shut your mouth, you smug dance. I've got the biggest brain in France, and I do not like your song and dance. And he with Gallic arrogance. I watch him looking oh so smug at the way I cut a rug. And though he's ugly as a pug, Simone de Beauvoir's kissing his mug. So I behave like an Englishman abroad. I expose my middle leg, the size of a chapel chapeau peg, crying my existence is to beg, and I piddle my essence all over his head. The golden shower, like a star. Deported homeward just in time with a bottle of pretty good French wine. I'm back in bed and feeling fine with the complete works of Wittgenstein, brother to the more famous Francois. As I'm turning out my light, I am filled with strange delight. I reckon Wittgenstein was right. Existentialism